That's why he's able to just run out of the way. He see it coming.
Now Corrales thought for a moment that he had him, and boom, just like that, Mayweather was gone, and he steps back in to land 3 punches and move away again.
Remember, it's always after Corrales has thrown some hard shots to take the wind out of himself. While he's trying to regroup himself, you jump on him, and that's what Mayweather's doing.
Pretty boy Floyd is pretty strong tonight. And he whacks Diego Corrales on the chin with a left hook.
Well, now you got to be careful about following a guy who has knockouts on his records also. You got to follow him with punches.
Well, everybody who faces him says that Mayweather is a deceptive puncher.
How you feel? Good? Deep breath?
Awesome, beautiful.
So what you know?
Keep going to the body.
You hitting a good jab and keep checking with the hook. That's what I'm talking about. Throw the lead right hand. Now I want you to frame a little more. Frame a little more. Just drop right hand to the body.
It's time to go, baby. It's time to go.
Mayweather fights in a tradition of boxing and quick-handedness that goes back in Michigan all the way to fighters like Sugar Ray Robinson.
Well, there's a brilliant start to round 7. The super quickness of Floyd Mayweather produces a knockdown to begin the 7th round. And if Corrales had any thought whatsoever of trying to come back and win a decision, that should put him into that. He's lost the first 6 rounds. Now he's facing a 2-point round in the 7th.
Mayweather now stops to recollect himself now. That's what you want to do with a puncher. He gets back on his feet. He's can hurt you. Get your legs back under you, take a deep breath, and do it all over again what you did first.
Corrales coming in
down and just goes right into the left hook of Mayweather.
You knew coming in that Mayweather had a quickness advantage. I'm just not sure how many of us expected it to be this dramatic and this graphic. I mean, this has been a wipeout and a brilliant performance by Floyd. But you wonder if Corrales, in getting back down to 130 pounds...
Oh no. It's been a masterful job here. This has been a job of pure boxing. Pure boxing.
So it doesn't matter what conviction anybody's in.
No, I agree with George. As much as it is a disadvantage for Corrales to have to come down to 130, it doesn't look the way this fight is going. It would make any difference at 135 or 140.
I think I have to agree with that. At any of these weights, Mayweather would be quicker and more skillful.
Break!
Corrales still has the power.
So we won't count him out yet.
No. All you got to do is get Mayweather too overconfident. Start trying to mix it up with this puncher. And Mayweather can be getting off the canvas himself.
But he's got to find a way to apply the power if he's going to change the course of the fight. And he hasn't gotten anywhere near it, throwing an average of less than 25 punches per round.
I often say it, if you want to be a good fighter, forget about the left jab. If you want to be a great fighter, that's the best punch in boxing. Corrales has not used the jab all night.
And the second knockdown of the round for Mayweather. And the accumulated punishment by Corrales has left, or by Mayweather, has left Corrales woozy on his feet in the 7th round.
There is no 3 knockdown rule. There are 20 seconds left in the round.
And there's the 3rd knockdown of the round.
5, 6.
And you cannot be saved by the bell, but it looks as though Corrales will have a chance to at least make it out of the round. 3 knockdowns in the 7th round by Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Richard Steele did a great job that round.
to the jab.
Flaco, you want to fight or you don't want to fight?
How you doing, Diego? All right?
That's the state
Flaco, you
commission
want to fight
doctor
or you
who
don't want
asked
to fight?
Corrales how he was doing and if he wanted to keep fighting.
That's your last round. I don't want to let you come out if you don't throw punches. I'm going to start the fight myself. Me and your daddy, we already decided to start the fight. Or you fight, or we start the fight. Okay? You got it? You are with us or not? You are with us?
Here are the knockdowns, Larry.
The first one was right at the bell of the first round, caught him by surprise. But the later ones, it appeared that Corrales was okay and aware of everything going on. But he's in a position now in this fight where he has to start going from being relentless to being reckless. And against a sharpshooter like Mayweather, that may not be the best way to fight.
And doesn't look like Corrales has a lot of legs left. You heard Diego, or I should say Miguel Diaz, you heard Miguel Diaz saying, we're going to stop the fight if you don't start throwing some punches. So he throws punches, but takes punches in return.
Always got to be careful with that puncher. Corrales, if he can't do anything else, he can punch.
And here he is coming off 3 knockdowns in the last round, and he's still coming forward.
And there's a quick left hook by Corrales that momentarily sends Mayweather backward.
He follows Mayweather around, not doing anything, just walking straight into him without throwing a punch. You've got to throw a punch.
Mayweather with a little smile on his face.
Keep him in
It's
front,
been easy work so far, that's for sure. Corrales has been embarrassed here, and it was on that embarrassment that Miguel Diaz tried to play when he said, your dad and I are going to stop this fight.
Every time Mayweather throws his left hook, Corrales drops his right hand. Drops both hands. I've never seen anything like that. You go down, you take your hands with you.
And now Corrales gets in a shot, showing his determination.
His corner told him, fight or we're going to throw in the towel.
So far, this counts as a hell of a rally by Corrales coming off that last round.
Can't question his courage, that's for sure. Another laser left hook for Mayweather.
Corrales dropped his hand. George. Never seen anything like it. You drop your head, keep your hands up.
Corrales adjusting his trunk, his hands down on his legs. Mayweather elected not to fire at that moment.
Larry, how good is he, Mayweather?
Well, he seems to be almost, you know, a 9-second sprinter fighting against 10-second sprinters in all of his fights. He just has quite aside from his skill level, it's his quickness level that puts him into a different dimension.
The most optimistic comparisons are between Mayweather Jr. and Ray Leonard because of the combination and speed and power. His detractors compare him more to Pernell Whitaker.
Has a left jab now. He's knocking his head back with a left jab, and he's the shorter opponent.
You know, in a fight that this has been compared to Leonard and Hearns, at this point in the fight, Hearns started to box and use his reach. Corrales either can't or won't do that.
Much better this round. You see, you can do it. You can do it if you can do it if you want it. You caught him with some punches that round. But if you follow, you don't do nothing, it's very hard for you. You gotta throw your punches, Chico. Okay? Take a deep breath.
Jab and double up on your hook. All right? Sometimes throw your right hand and let me show you the run into the hook, okay? You're fighting real smart.
Thanks, Ron.
Smart boxing.
You desperate. All you do is desperate. Keep your eyes focused, okay?
Keep going to the body.
Off the jab. Don't do nothing without the jab, okay? Okay, let's feint. Let's feint. Off the jab, let's feint.
Corrales is achieving an embarrassing CompuBox distinction. According to CompuBox numbers, he's landed in single digits in all 8 rounds. He'll set a record at this rate. Reggie Johnson against Roy Jones landed in single digits in 7 of 12 rounds. Holyfield versus Lennox Lewis in their first fight did so in 6 of 12 rounds. Harold, how do you have it through 8?
Okay, Jim, 80 to 70, 8 rounds to nothing, Floyd Mayweather Jr. Jim, I got to tell you, I'm terribly impressed. I don't think I've seen an exhibition of boxing like this since Willie Pep. This kid is unbelievable. Great legs, great speed, unbelievable ring generalship. I mean, he's got tremendous presence in that ring. Floyd Mayweather knows where he is every minute of this fight, and he's murdering Diego Corrales with those jabs and overhand rights. And by the way, Jim, the 3 knockdown round, I went 10-7. Most judges will not go below 10-7 because it puts the other guy too far out of the fight.
So you don't
rocked him again with that left hook.
Yep. Well, I mean,
Larry Merchant has seen more champions.